Welcome, I'm Chandni Parikh and I will be presenting the business strategy proposal for Burger King. Over the last 60 years, Burger King has always stood by its motto of providing quality burgers for a reasonable price. But looking at our previous year's figures, we have been proved wrong. Our customers are going elsewhere. But the question is why? Looking at current figures, we have half the number of outlets compared to that of McDonald's, serve 5 times less customers, and make 12 times less profit. It appears that our image of quality burgers has been blunted, and this is reflected in our drop in revenue. We're in dire need to pull up our socks, or we will freely hand over our customers to our biggest rival of McDonald's. Burger King has been drowned out by McDonald's various strategies of lower priced meals, longer opening times, and wider availability. It's time to put forward a business strategy that will put Burger King back onto the market as a leading competitor and help drive customers back into their local Burger King restaurants to purchase the ultimate mouth-watering burger that customers won't be able to resist. Our vision is wherever a person turns, anywhere they are, and whatever the situation, they can get to a Burger King. Whether it be at a sports event, a festival, after a night out, or even in the comfort of their own home, Burger King wants to be able to provide people the highest quality burgers available. In short, become the most widely available burgers anywhere in the world. However, we don't want to stop just at being the most abundant source of burgers, but also for our burgers to be known for their unique and impeccable quality and taste. We want Burger King to become synonymous with burger, so that when people think burgers, they automatically think Burger King. Our strategy for achieving these aims are divided into 3 main areas. These are introducing initiatives in order to make Burger King more accessible, rolling out a new advertising campaign with the Burger King featured as a figurehead of the brand, and finally forming a strategic alliance with iTunes. Over a 5-year period, we aim to introduce 2 major initiatives in order to make Burger King more widely accessible. Ideally, we would like to open more stores. However, we recognise that this needs a major outlay of capital. This, compounded with the knowledge that the fast food industry on the high street is saturated, forced us to come up with 2 innovative ideas which we believe will increase the availability of Burger Kings in ways that our competitors have not tried. The first is a delivery service. The specific details would be determined by local demand, but we would aim to cater for an evening and late night market. The capital outlay for this initiative is minor. Some stores will remain open during this time anyway, so the overheads would be relatively small. Only a moped and a driver for each participating outlet, and essential call centres to take orders and direct them to the relevant franchise. As you can see from the graph, the delivery market is predicted to expand considerably over the next 4 years compared to that of the burger market. Here you can see how little of the market share mobile and street vendors receive, only a minor 0.6%. We've identified that this is an important opportunity for growth, and as such, we intend to introduce mobile burger vans. These will mainly operate at sports grounds, music festivals, and popular tourist attractions, but will also be able to make up positions elsewhere if the demand necessitates. There is little corporate involvement in the mobile retail sector. Most van owners are proprietors. These vans have a reputation for producing poor quality food at an extortionate price. As such, we believe that by being associated with the Burger King brand, our vans will be able to offer food from a trusted company at a competitive price. The mobile burger vans will be run on a franchise basis and therefore will require minimal capital outlay from Burger King. In order to make Burger King more appealing to a wider audience, we plan to broaden the menu. We have come to realise that by only having 1 option for vegetarians, we are falling behind on our competitors. By introducing 2 new vegetarian products, which are both appealing and child-friendly, we hope to greatly broaden our market, thereby increasing our revenues. The London World Food Market estimated that UK halal industry is worth £2.8 billion annually. From the graph, you can see that 34% of all sales of halal meat is in the takeaway market. No brand names at present have widely available halal options in the UK. We believe that this is an important market to tap into and can provide a significant increase in revenues. To this end, we plan to provide training and support in order to make it easier for franchise to produce halal burgers. Although this option won't be suitable for all our restaurants, we do believe that opening our market to Muslims in key areas in the UK will greatly increase our revenue. We will carry out detailed market research to determine whether this initiative will be most successful. We plan to open 10 halal outlets by 2010. We wish to give franchises greater flexibility with opening times, offering incentives to encourage outlets to stay open until 4 AM. Through doing this, we hope to target shift workers and party goers, further broadening our market. When McDonald's increased their opening times to include breakfast and late nights, they saw an increase in 6.5% in 1 month. Although we do not believe that we can compete on the breakfast market due to having less stores per square kilometres than McDonald's, we do believe that targeting the late night market will still increase our revenues and our brand reputation. Currently, our level of advertising is far below what it should be, especially in comparison to McDonald's. We will begin a sustained advertising campaign through which we will give Burger King a character, a recognisable slogan, and a figurehead. We are aware that since 2000, Burger King has changed their slogan 5 times compared to McDonald's 2. This means that the brand identity is constantly evolving and consumers no longer know what Burger King is actually about. We will invest in billboard advertising, posters in outlets, and brief television commercials. We will invest in billboard. In these adverts, we will feature the Burger King as the face of the brand, making him familiar and appealing to both children and teenagers. The slogan, "The King of Taste," will not only increase the focus on the King, but also showcase the Whopper as the best tasting burger in the industry. We believe that this slogan successfully sums up the image of the brand and will remain a sustainable slogan for years to come. Zenith Optimedia, a medium buying company, have said that the cost of advertising on the television is at its all-time low and will remain so till 2010. This is our time for aggressive advertising, putting Burger King back into the forefront of consumers' minds. Trying all these new initiatives together, we are delighted to announce our strategic alliance with iTunes. We've agreed that to advertise iTunes on our packaging and commercials, and in return we are able to offer customers the opportunity to collect Burger King royalty points, in which they can be reimbursed against the cost of music downloads from iTunes. We have agreed to offer more points for vegetarian options and healthy options than for other items on the menu, to highlight the fact that both Burger King and iTunes care for the customer's well-being and the health of the nation. We believe that this alliance will increase our revenue and promote our reputation for being innovative, forward-thinking, and accessible to a wider market. In order to execute these advertising campaigns, we will need to raise capital, and therefore ask shareholders to accept a lower dividend over the next few years. This will free up future profits, which will then be reinvested into the company. We believe that this strategy, these changes, this new direction will bring Burger King unparalleled success, enabling us to become the king of taste, the king of choice, the king of burgers. Ladies and gentlemen, the king is back.